So good so long as Kirby is there.
Kintoki during the daytime is full of cop cars and an excessive number of officers. That's because of the incident with the headless dog last night. Looks like I have to keep our guard up even more tonight. When the sky bleeds into sunset, I make my way to the Black Rabbit like usual. That's already on at the bar. At the sound of the door, Aunt Natsumi stands up from the counter.
Ah, Akira.
I get a whiff of something that smells suspiciously like alcohol. Aunt Natsumi, have you been drinking?
Maybe a little. I couldn't get any food down, so I thought I'd try and see if alcohol would.
I'm sure it's not just to take the place of some kind of food. She's doing everything in her power, but there's been no progress regarding Ami.
Meeting up with everyone again?
Yeah, we get together here sometimes.
It's unusual to see you with friends, Sakura. You're usually alone whenever I see you.
It's not that I don't like people, I'm just more comfortable when I'm by myself.
I see. Well, just don't do anything reckless.
Just then, her phone rings.
Hello, this is Natsumi. Alright, yes, I'll be there shortly. I'm going out for a bit. I hired a private detective, so I need to go listen to the daily report. Lock the door on your way out, okay?
And Natsumi gives a little wave and leaves. Her forced cheerfulness is painful to watch. What's worse is she can't hide the stagger in her step. A laptop sitting on the counter is still on, and Natsumi must have been using it. On the screen is a website asking for more info on missing people. Looks like she was reading a Shinza Ward page. Ami's case hasn't been made public yet, so it's not up on the website yet. Most of those missing seems to be old folks and adults, though there are a few kids too. Half a year ago is as recent as they get, with some middle school kid missing. It was investigated as a kidnapping, like Ami, but it doesn't seem like the kid's been found yet. Kids disappearing, one after the other, with the adults not noticing. It's damn eerie. I'm not at the bar long before Amanome and Hazuki arrive, and at the same time...
Good morning! I ran into Amanome at the station, so we decided to walk over together.
Guess people in the industry feel the need to say good morning, regardless of the time. It still throws me off when I hear it at night.
Yo, how's it going? Well, that was a dumb question considering your whole situation. Probably not great.
No Marihashi today?
I told him we canceled our meeting today. He was looking like he was going to follow us again. I'm not too keen on walking around with that sweaty guy in the height of summer. Oh, speaking of Marihashi, I have a gift for you.
That smile. I don't know about this. Is it another weird drink?
Oh, is that what you wanted? Sorry, guess again. Here.
Obtained Kintoki Manju. Not this again.
So fed up. It's great. Present from Marihashi. He asked me to give it to you. Seems he thinks you're a manju-loving comrade.
I really don't need these.
Oh, he likes you. He just seems to draw people to you, don't you?
What's the manju, Hazuki?
Thanks, but I'm on a diet.
Oh, I see the laptop is out. Perfect. I wanted to do something. Bond contacted me earlier. He gave me a website URL. Said the incidents described on it are affiliated with Kubitarou of Kintoki.
Isn't that the journalist guy who we're pretty sure was a jerk? Why is he helping us?
Well, yesterday. I tell Hazuki about last night.
Ooh, that's not fair. Amanome got to go on a ride with Kijima.
That's what you're upset about?
Middle-aged men don't interest me. Now, if they were missing limbs or transparent, then I depend to my no flirting rule. Though no hat is grounds for an immediate no.
Cut it out. Had enough of missing heads with Kubitarou.
Amanome turns to the laptop and types in the URL he was given.
Hey, Kijima. Internet or URLs are kind of like magical incantations. You type in random letters and numbers, and the website is displayed out of nowhere. You look like you don't get it.
I do get it.
I get that exact reaction every time I say that. Understanding others is so difficult.
Hey! Stop babbling about dumb things and take a look.
In big red letters on a black background is a straight to the point heading. Your tunes are Kintoki's Legend of Kubitarou.
Bond says that apparently this webpage doesn't show up with a normal search. It's something called a hidden page.
Get off the dark web. I guess that adds to the fun of a horror site. It gives it a sort of secret feel, adds to the realism.
And this is where my job ends. I'll leave reading it to you guys. You know my stance in horror stories and the like. Summarize it for me later.
That guy really doesn't like ghosts. Rolling my eyes, begin to read. Kubitarou was a large man who lived back when Kintoki was called Kintoki Village. A vicious murderer, he killed numerous people and animals, chopping off their heads. That is the established theory regarding Kubitarou. However, that is not the truth. This story believes Kubitarou was a large girl of superhuman strength, born to the landowner of Kintoki Village. She was dull-witted but violent. It appears true that she chopped animals' head off for fun. But she didn't attack people. The residents considered her a bother, but couldn't complain due to her station. Behind her back they called her Kubitarou for her large stature and violent nature. Here's the reason why the truth warped into the rumor of a large man who's a vicious murderer. Apparently, Kubitarou did something that touched on the taboo of the village. And that's how Kubitarou died. Her father silenced the village with a gag order in order to hide the family's shame. Time passed. The truth stayed hidden. For the scraps of info, a vicious murderer was born. That is the truth behind the rumor of Kubitarou that the people of Kintoki believe today.
Not really a horror story. This was more like a validation of the truth. The things are nice too, like a good mystery.
No ghosts or curses from the dead. Stay on guard for nothing.
So you read it anyway?
Well, I was bored. This all feels more believable than the vicious murderer story Maruhashi told us. If we assume this theory is correct, the biggest surprise is that Kubitarou was a girl.
Not exactly what you expect from a girl.
Far from what normal boys do to chopping heads of animals. It does make you wonder though. What did Kubitarou do that touched on the taboo?
We could think of this forever. There'll still be no way we know for sure. But now I'm curious. Is this connected to the death of Kubitarou? It might be a clue to something like with the Urashiman woman.
No point in musing on this any further. We should go to Kintoki first.
Yeah. We decided to head to the station for now. Do you know what I'm surprised? There aren't a lot of people out at midnight. But a glance at the police station tells a different story from last night.
They certainly look busy.
Yeah, it makes sense after what happened. I swung by Kintoki around noon. There were cop cars everywhere.
I'd assume so. Security is gonna be tight, and we can't be half-hearted in our investigation. We need an objective. So, what should we do? If we're investigating Kubitarou, I think we'll have to open that well.
We didn't have time yet yesterday, but how about we taking a look at the well by Kintoki Tower? Kubitarou might be hiding something in there. Oh,
that's right. Plus, the area around Kintoki Tower used to have these Kintoki's setters. There must be a reason why Kubitarou is seen there so often.
Okay, so we're heading to Kintoki Tower again. Security's heavier than yesterday, so let's turn back if it looks like the cops want to question us.
I agree. After all, I got a troublesome little thing with me.
What are you talking about? Amanome turns around and lifts his shirt a bit to show what he's tucked into his waistband. The guy seems to have an automatic pistol.
Gun!
Isn't that going too far?
I'll have you know that this is an intricately modified gun. If I don't unlock the secret mechanism, it won't shoot. I can't even pull the trigger. Regardless, it's probably a good idea to have some kind of weapon for protection, right?
Do you actually believe something like that would work?
Yes.
They aren't from this world!
Amanome has never been face to face with an Urashiman woman. I get why he wanted safety of weapon, but we'll be in deep shit if we caught it. They confiscate it.
Well then, we better not get caught.
Sorry, but I did not see and have no knowledge of what you have tucked in your pants.
That's fine. I'll just say I secretly brought it. We better get going. We still have a ways to go before we reach Kintoki Tower.
Amanome and Hazuki, here to take with me on the investigation.
I'd say the guy
I
was
come with the nosy, man.
Amanome, because you have a gun, and that's very American.
Right, let's go. America forever.
Be careful. Wow, a criminal carrying a gun is very Brazil.
Oh, you know what? We might find new things at places we've already investigated. So let's check them again as we go.
Looks like the crossing is blocking us again today.
Well, we're here the same time as yesterday.
Right. A text. I open up the message. D-Man, subject D-Mail 3. How are you? Remember me? It's D-Man. I prepared your next riddle. Decipher it to receive your analysis record. Search the monster that holds up the sky.
Who's texting you at a time like this?
It's just something dumb. It's a shared garbage area for apartments. When I open the lid and look inside, I see a sheet of paper with words written on it. The words on this are kind of suspect.
Looks like some sort of charm. Well, whacked out shit's been happening recently. I could see why someone would want to depend on a little extra help. Though it doesn't matter if they threw it away.
Yeah. Well, guess we'll hold on to it. Maybe used for something. Obtain suspicious charm.
I think there was something to the left.
It's probably not too
The
important. We'll be back for it.
Okay.
Hey, check out that vending machine to the right. You want to try out this new tonkatsu drink that I found?
A soft drink vending machine. Nothing looks to be sold out. We'll never need to restock. Something stuck to the back of the pillar. Obtained D card. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Urban legends have fascinated people for years. This is an old one that goes back to the 70s. A spirit known as Leonard appears as a clown doll dressed in red and blue. Each person sees him in a different spot. School, home, etc. When Leonard shows himself, time stops. The world will look the same but will be devoid of all people but them. Example, a man wakes up and leaves home for work. Oddly, he passes no one on his way to the bus stop. The bus arrives and is empty when it's normally packed. Immediately suspicious, he freezes before the bus door. The driver approaches, looking like a mannequin clown. It's Leonard. The clown grins. Oops, it's another lost one. Suddenly, he wakes up, surrounded by the usual crowded bus stop he used to. The rumor is that it's what happens when one accidentally slips through time and space into a parallel world. But the identity of the clown or the truth behind the phenomena is unknown. Make note of this case I got from Mr. K, D-Man.
What are you doing? Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm coming. The second I spot the cop car, I dart behind the building.
Oh, that's annoying.
Probably shouldn't turn on the flashlight now. Biding our time and host an opportunity. Jordan.
North, headquarters 41. North headquarters over.
Can faintly hear a voice inside the vehicle. Sounds like they're using a transceiver.
Yep, there's definitely someone inside. Want me to speed things up and shoot at him? Oh my gosh.
Quit being stupid. Jesus.
Confirmation from the witness. Said the large dog corpse was collected by the shelter. Yes, the witness stated the body was found near the trash cans in the 3rd district of Kubitarou. The area was spotted with blood, so apparently it was cleaned with rags. was why traces were found during patrol. 41 North, end of report.
The talking cuts off.
Seriously? Their dog was killed? 3rd District. We just came from there.
Though the route we traveled showed no signs of anything going down. He says something about someone cleaning it up. Should we go back and check it out?
May as well. We can't get through here anyway, so long as he's not moving. There's a dead dog. It means Kubitarou's roaming around town right now. Might be able to see him if we check out Kintoki. Could be new things after last night. Let's check places we already searched yesterday. Got this itching trigger finger.
Apparently. Wait. A ton of trash bags full of raw trash are thrown away here. Beyond the stench of rotting trash, I catch a hint of what smells like rusted metal. Oh yeah. The officer said the 3rd District trash can was dirty, so it was cleaned with rags. Then the smell could be... I left it inside the trash can again. Then... found him.
Huh? What'd you find?
The rags. Remember the cops report? A dog's corpse was here, and someone cleaned the mess with the rags. In the corner of the can is a pile of rags. Now pretty damp and covered in red stains. Hold my breath in hopes of blocking out the horrible smell as I pull out the blood-soaked rags. The cops are right, then this is blood. Should be from the dog killed by Kubitarou. Maybe I can see some kind of clue. I hesitantly place my palm in the rags. Again.
Hope you got some hand sanitizer.
I can hear a song, no idea from where. The dog's growling again. This is what the dog saw in the end before it was killed. The song sounds a lot like the one from behind. But the emotion behind his voice singing is different. Rather than laughing, it feels more like crying. Phew! I braced myself before I touched it, which helped. My heart's not racing like a freight train.
So, how was it? See anything?
I heard a song again. Head to the great Jiro Kintoki, come on to Izayoi. Offer the great Jiro Kintoki to make Mom feel better.
I see. I guess the sacred tree may have cured injuries and illnesses if you made offerings.
Could be. Sacred trees really have powers like that? But the voice that sang it sounded like it was crying. A plastic trash can. Must be trash day. I lift the lid and look inside.
Lots of cardboard.
Dig into the mess to see if there's anything else. Look at that, something that's not cardboard is buried in here. Obtain utility knife and packing tape. Did they forget these when they were tossing this out?
They look well used, so they probably threw them away.
No harm in holding on to these.
Hurry up, man. Somebody's gonna think we're homeless.
We came back in front of Kintoki Tower. Don't know what happened, but Looks like the cop car is gone.
Guess he was only parked there because someone called him over. Well, this is good. Means we don't have to come back tomorrow.
Yeah. An old well that's been closed with a concrete lid. Twisting a thick chain sealing the well to its end. It's fixed in place with the dial combination lock. Damn, a combination lock. We have to do something about this verse.
Destroying it would be the easiest course, but even you couldn't muscle off this thick chain. If we're gonna break it without drawing attention, we'll need some tools.
It's really sealed up tight. I wonder if the mini shrine's Shinto priest did this.
Let's bribe the guy to get the code out of him.
You really think it's about to be that easy? We have no idea how to even contact him.
Maybe the info will be inside the mini shrine? Or even on the back of the sign?
Can't say I'm expecting much, but it doesn't hurt to check. It's a small wooden mini shrine. There's a sign next to it explaining its origins. The two of us split up, begin searching the sign and the mini shrine. Well, looks like we can cross off anything being on the back of the sign.
Oh, there's something on the back of the shrine's shintai.
Behind the shintai. Sounds kind of disrespectful. Inside the mini shrine, I find what looks like a sheet of paper wrapped in thin string. Obtain Shinto priest's note. Unroll the weathered, dampened paper to find words written with a brush. You want to know Taro's age? Then inquire of Jiru. What's this? The Shinto priest for the mini shrine wrote this?
Taro and Jiro must mean the Kintoki setters, since they're supposed to be brothers. Guess having asked Jiro means the one that used to be here was the older one, Taro.
Then Taro's age must be talking about
The numbers for the combination lock. Guessing the priest was forgetful, so he made a note for himself that only he'd understand. Then he headed here.
Sounds like someone went senile. Though I guess a priest for a small shrine like this probably didn't have a successor. So where's this Jiro, anyway?
No clue. Maybe someplace that looks similar to here?
It's a small shrine. You got a jizzle standing in it. I step back from the shrine and look at it again. This shrine has somehow got a similar vibe to that mini shrine at Kintoki Tower. This place feels familiar.
Now that you mention it, yeah. This shrine in the Jizo must be for the Jiro Kintoki.
We better check every inch of this shrine. I flash the light around the inside of the shrine again, illuminating the roof and the jizzle. And I spot some pale letters on the ceiling. There's something written here. Let's see. Hear the children's song offer up a humble prayer the two gods will bless. Multiply the numerals given by the waxing moons. That's all of it.
Oh, it's a tanka poem. It's telling us to multiply the number of moons from the Kintoki setter's children's song you heard.
Multiply the number of moons? I don't get it. Besides, weren't there just one moon in the song? Is it talk about the 15th night? I wonder if multiplying the numbers will be the key. I searched every inch of the shrine to see if there's anything that could be a hint. A spot looks like to be a dog's face behind the shrine. What's this?
By the shape of the thing, I'd say it's a pouch. Did someone lose it here?
May as well take it with us just in case. An old well has been closed with a concrete lid. The well sealed with a thick chain and combination lock. Try to open the lock. Yes. The church and song and the tanka found at shrines are clues. 2 cedar songs. The numbers given by the waxen moons to multiply. The combination has 3 digits. Choose the number for the ones place. Okay, can anyone do some quick math? What's 15 times 16?
240?
Wait.
$15 times 16.
Oh, right. The ones place. Hundreds place. Oh yeah, it's open.
Oh, color me impressed. You solved the Tonka riddle.
Surprised you solved that math problem mentally. Thanks. I'm going to open it. It takes some effort to slide an extremely heavy concrete lid to the side.
Well, Akira, I see literally nothing. It's pitch dark inside.
Hold on, let me get the flashlight.
Hurry. Huh?
Amanome gulps, trembling slightly. Are these all heads? A doll head, a mannequin head, a toy head, a jizzle head, a backpack with a rabbit head silhouette, and a dog head.
It's like wherever there was a head, it's taken. No severed human heads mixed in, thank God. Guessing these are all Kubitarou's?
Safe bet. This is Kubitarou's collection. If Kubitarou's the one who left the dog's blood on the back of the well, then there's no doubt this is his doing. But the question is, why is Kubitarou doing this? The evening breeze brings with it a familiar song. Is that children's song again? Is it because my hand touched the blood stain inside this well? I check my fingers. Wait, I didn't touch any blood. This isn't blood imagery. This is right now! I quickly step away from the well and look around. An eerie voice floats over. It's nearby. Why does his voice sound so angry?
Could it be because we opened the well?
Stop hiding and show yourself!
Is that?
Kubitarou from the looks of it. She's huge. Is she really a child? I swing my flashlight around to get a better look. And the light hits Kubitarou. What? She disappeared.
Seems so. Maybe the flashlight was too bright? She's so big. Can't believe something of that size is still a ghost.
Damn it. Where'd she go?
Here, in front of you!
What? I look and the axe is already swinging towards me. Do you have time to dodge? The body moves from my thought, and the slash that misses me by a hair knocks away the flashlight. If Amanome hadn't caught out, that would have been it for me. The impact from blocking an attack makes my hand go numb.
I'll get the flashlight. It's like Kubitarou doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'll hold off while you... I say that, but what the hell should I do? My only thought is to find an opening to run away. Shit! She's angry, alright. I'm not sure I can block another one of those attacks. Huh? Head? What does she mean by she wants a head? Sounds like her kind of fun is in bad taste. But if Kubitarou really is a kid, maybe I can calm her down by giving her what she wants. What she wants. What is that? Focus. Think. Damn it!
I think she was clear on what she wanted.
I think so too.
Give her head.
I know I laughed at that, I'm so horrible.
Kubitarou's right in front of me. The axe would try to slash me in pieces the second I make a mistake. If she considers everything in the world to be heads, then this probably counts. I take out the dog pouch and offer it to Kubitarou. She eagerly tears the dog pouch out of my hand. Kubitarou looks happy as she stares at it. Yes! Now's the chance to escape! Time to go, Amanome!
I hear you loud and clear.
Amanome dashes towards me, heading off the flashlight, and we book it away from the Kintoki tower. We glance back as we run, but there's no sign of her coming after us. We carefully cross the tracks, dash through the Galleria, and make it back to the station. Now that I'm back in familiar territory, my heart finally stops trying to beat out of my chest.
What the hell happened? Both of you are drenched in sweet. Did Kubitarou come out?
You explain. I'm out of breath.
He collapses to the ground. Weak. He didn't run full tilt that long.
Sounds like a close call. How about we rest of the Black Rabbit? Amanome looks like he'll shrivel up and die if we don't get him some water.
I need water. I dragged the dead weight of Amanome with me as we go back to the bar. I quickly summarized what happened earlier to Hazuki as we travel. She asked if the head in the wall was part of some kind of ritual. She was intrigued, but her expression freezes when I tell her about Kubitarou.
I can finally relax. The sweat is disgusting. I'm dying to go home, but we need to discuss what happened tonight. Looks like Kubitarou really is obsessed with heads. We've officially confirmed that rumor with our own eyes.
Yeah, she seemed happy when I gave her the dog pouch. Bet she thought it was a head.
The more fundamental question: what does Kubitarou want to accomplish by collecting heads? No doubt it's some occult thing. Hazuki, that's your area of expertise. Any insight for us?
I did through my occult books last night looking for rituals. The only thing I could find was that was even Pulse is highly hunting tribes. But I doubt they're related to this.
It's your time to shine. How are you so useless? You called Amanome Kurase. This is looking more and more like false advertising to me.
It's not my fault. I love the occult as a hobby. It's not like I have a degree in it. Fashion aside, I'd say Natsumi is more well-versed than me. She is a horror author after all.
That's right, and Natsumi. She might know something.
True enough, but she's out right now. Are you planning on waiting around until she comes back? I mean, I'm fine with that if that means I get to see her, but...
No, she has notebooks with all the information she gathered. In the bookshelf over there.
So you're saying... we're going to dig through Miss Natsumi's private stuff while she's not here? Huh. Sounds fun. I'm in.
Pretty sure there isn't anything you'd like what you're expecting, Amanome.
Oh, the notebooks of a great author. I wonder if it's written in blood, or maybe there's a hair stuck between a bunch of pages.
I don't think there'll be anything like that. What you expect, Hazuki? You make your way to the bookshelf and start looking for Aunt Natsumi's notes. The notebook contained things like summaries of traditions and collections of crime reports and a lot of fan fictions. Every note in neat handwriting that postman scrawled that even I have a hard time reading to shame. I uncovered 3 notebooks with urban legend investigations written on the cover. Which one should I look at?
Gay fanfiction.
I pull out the yellow notebook and turn the pages. This notebook has info on a variety of articles involving the Shinsa Award. The dates covered a wide range, even going back as far as 50 years ago. Aunt Natsumi wrote notes on each and every one of the articles. Flipping the pages, I came across an article about the Kintoki cedars. A local paper looked back on the former brother cedar trees, Taru Kintoki and Jiro Kintoki. Because Aunt Natsumi became interested and looked further into it. Aunt Natsumi?
Nana!
It was giving me a hard time with the unmute. During my investigation, I obtained a journal which reveals the truth about the Kintoki cedars. Despite a Kintoki village-wide gag order, the journal's writer tried to leave a record of it. According to the journal, one of the sacred Kintoki cedar trees, Taro, was chopped down. It was done by Kaneko, daughter of the Oishi family who owned the land the village was on. Kaneko suffered from oxyopia and symptomatic obesity and was considered a nuisance by her family. Without a proper education, her mental state and intelligence didn't measure up to other children. As a result, it seems she believed a bear plushie to be her little brother. However, during a certain incident, the plushie was destroyed and her little brother died. Bereft, Kaneko thought to bring him back to life by following the Kintoki Cedars children's song. Head to the Great Taro Kintoki on the 15th night. Offer to the Great Taro Kintoki and Dad will feel better. Kaneko attempted to put the song into practice, but misunderstood its meaning. The head part, she always jumbled the lyrics up and thought they offered heads, which meant she believed that her brother would be brought back by offering heads to the trees. So she cut the heads off livestock and stray dogs and offered them to the Kintoki cedars. Of course, no matter how many heads she offered, there was no way her little brother would live. Furious at how her wish didn't come true, Kaneko stole an axe from her house. And chopped down the sacred taro Kintoki tree. Her angry father captured her and tied her to the brother cedar, Jiro. Alienated by her family, feared by the villagers, Kaneko was left to starve to death. The corpse was never removed and decayed at the base of the Jiro Kintoki tree. Kaneko could be heard worrying over her precious little brother all the way up to her death. After Kaneko's death, the Jiro tree she was tied to inexplicably died. After the loss of the 2 sacred cedars, Kintoki village was repeatedly struck by lightning. To calm the ill-omened events, the citizens built mini shrines where the trees used to grow. At the transmission tower where Taro used to be, and the shopping district where Jiro had been.
There's nothing else in Kintoki Cedars. The story contained in Aunt Natsumi's notes. The tragedy of a girl who misunderstood the meaning of a children's song.
Absurd public execution like that would never happen nowadays, but village society back then was very insular. It could have actually happened. It seems the Oishi family had complete control over the village. Villagers were such obedient saps that they followed the gag order until their deaths.
They saw Kaneko tied up and still left her to die. The villagers are accomplices to all this. Maybe they maintained the secret because they also felt guilty.
So, this kid named Kaneko is Kubitarou?
Yeah, must be. If we combine this with what we read on the site, this girl called Kubitarou must be Miss Kaneko. Let's say the girl was giant, which matches with Kubitarou's appearance.
The part about gathering heads also matches. Those heads you saw earlier at the well, no one else but Kubitarou would have gathered them.
Then you're saying those heads are to bring her little brother back to life? But didn't Kubitarou Kaneko cut down the cedar trees because it didn't work? Why is she gathering them now?
Could be a deeply ingrained delusion? Spirit behavior is affected by the regrets and grudges they had when alive, right? She doesn't know of any other way. She's got no choice but to frankly keep trying. Hope for a miracle.
If that's true, then it's a pitiful existence. Forever working for a wish that no would be granted.
The only ones who can end Kubitarou's delusion are probably us.
You're right. It's late. Let's call it for today.
Okay.
Agreed. Almost dying completely wore me out.
Leaving the bar, we parted ways in front of the station. Amanome has plans to go out drinking with a important figure. The election is almost here, so he's got a lot going on. Hazuki apparently needs to stop at the agency and talk to her manager about work. Everyone's pretty busy. A text. Open up the message. How are you, D-Man? I prepared your next riddle. Decipher to receive your analysis record. Search the monster that counts the burning air. Something stuck between the gas meter and a wall. Obtain D card. I lower my gaze at the writing on the card. A scary room for K-City, adjacent to Shinza. A young woman in a red raincoat appears on rainy days in the red light district. She asks men, "Tell me, are you?" and lures them into the hotel, but do not accept the invitation. Those who do go missing, then go crazy or commit suicide after. My assistant M played a large role in uncovering the truth of this rumor. My part-time assistant at the time was still in college, but had a knack for scoops. Reminds me of you. I digress. A certain man's name came up. Often crossed paths with the policeman at work. I got close to the detective while spending a few nights in jail. Technically, he was no longer a detective but more a private investigator. Regardless, there were two sides to the Red Riding Hood case. One, the outcome of the girl's spirit. The other, the darkness that created said spirit. Evil in human form can rob lives and human rights with the power of money. I partner up with a detective to smoke such evils out, expose the deeds, and help expel evil to some extent myself. To explore the unknown, you must face the living darkness. Judging by your current situation, if I were to look forward, I'm sure you have to face such filth in the near future. Sorry to digress again, but I suggest you do your own research on those spirits. You learn from them from Mr. K. Truthfully, I haven't gotten a chance myself either. D-Man. Is he mocking me? Taunting me with the fact that he knows where I live? Too much effort to worry about it. May as well go home. Man, am I tired. I think I should just go to bed after my shower. I think it's just a shower today, too. Ah, good shower. My hair's not dry, but I'm gonna lie down anyway. Hope nothing happens today. The dogs from the neighborhood are barking again. Damn, why does this happen every night? Why the hell are those dogs barking so much for anyway? Someone skulking around here or something? Huh? What? It's coming from outside. Again, just like yesterday. Is something out there? Open the curtain.
Booga booga.
This is Kubitarou?
Knock knock.
Kubitarou is closing in. Only a single sheet of glass separates us. Instinctively, I shrink back. If I don't have time for fear, I have to do something. I was there to chase the Hiroshima wound away. There should be a way to do the same now. Think, damn it. Oh, back at the Kintoki Tower. Kubitarou avoided the light from the flashlight. We have a bunch of bright light. But how should I get light in Kubitarou? I slam my eyes shut. For my gut, scream as loud as I can. Ah! Immediately, lights flash on in windows of the houses all around us. By the time the light reaches the ground in front of me, Kubitarou is gone.
just got pranked.
Guess so. Taking a deep, calming breath.
Oh my god. I would have totally gone for, like, turning the light on the room.
That wouldn't be enough. At least that was what I thought. And close the curtains and turn on the lights. Doubt I'm getting any sleep tonight. The intercom buzzes like the world's ending. Probably my neighbors coming to complain about me screaming. May as well deal with them. I'm not gonna get any sleep anyway. I go to the door and pacify my pissed neighbors as I wait for night to pass. This morning, by the time I climb into bed, I managed to doze off. I make it to the bar a little earlier than the set time. And Natsumi isn't here today. What should I do now? Gah! Out of nowhere, the wall shifts and I'm dizzy, nearly collapsing onto the floor. The sensation. Whispers come from somewhere.
It is time for a tale. Kubitarou carries an axe on one shoulder. Time to make offerings to the great Kintoki. Oh, whoa, whoa! A dog's head.
It's here. Kaguya's curse. The time-limited warning of my death. Death footsteps are near. Damn it. Waves of anxiety morph into buckets of sweat, coating my face. I gotta take care of this by tonight.
Good morning! You're here early, Kijima. Your face is covered in sweat. Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Could it be that... Is it a curse? Did it come?
How could you tell?
I just had a feeling. Maybe a guardian angel whispered in my ear.
She must have gone off how I'm acting. As usual, her ghost intuition is spot on.
Alright, I'll do something about it.
Huh?
Just leave it to me.
She moves to the table and dumps the contents of her bag onto it. Out comes the wallet, makeup pouch, silver wig. For some reason, a bottle of Sumi ink, a brush, and an inkstone.
I'll start with this.
She reaches for a silver wig.
Here it goes. Momo Cruz is here. How's your guardian angel today?
Is a transformation really necessary?
Atmosphere is important. A shrine gold Buddha statues feel like it would offer more luck than a wooden one, does it not?
Smoothing out her silver hair, Hazuki dressed as Momokuse smiles.
Now, for the preparations.
Hazuki pours some ink out into the inkstone. Just what are you going to do?
I take great pride in the fact that I've memorized all 266 letters of the Heart Sutra.
That doesn't answer my question.
Okay, I'm ready. Alright, Kijima. Please, take off your clothes.
What?
Surely, you're familiar with the story of Koichi the Earless. To escape evil ghosts, he wrote the Heart Sutra over his entire body. However, he forgot to write it on his ears, so the evil ghosts took them.
Wait. Are you planning to write Buddhist prayers?
On your dick. There's no need to be afraid. I will not make a blunder like that in the story. Shall write the great sutra from the bottom of your feet to the backs of your ears. This is certain to chase away all the spirits and curse that wish to bring harm to you, Kijima.
Nope. No way.
Believing Momo. Those who believe are given salvation. Quickly now, take off your clothes. You don't appear convinced. You must know that this is for your own good.
This is insane. I'm not doing this.
Oh dear, you're quite stubborn. Then, I'll have to forcefully...
調子はどうだい親友
Yo, what's up, buddy?
I wanna fight the kiss
What are you doing?
Eyes wide, Amanome stares at me with my shirt half off in front of Hazuki.
Did I interrupt?
Hey, wait! It's not what you think! I quickly explain everything to him.
Well, that's ridiculous. It's so stupid I can only sigh.
Oh! I'm pretty sure it can work. I really wanted to write the Heart Sutra.
Hazuki's madness aside, curse activated. That's not good.
I'm sure that he will be fine. After all, he escaped his death with the Urashima woman.
True. I can only hope you're right.
Well, we'll just have to put an end to this tonight, no matter what.
That might be tough.
What do you mean?
I stopped in Kintoki to see how things are, but security's gone up since last night. Someone reported that they saw a large man carrying an axe. So everyone's on high alert. Police cars in position on every street. It's like they're afraid or something.
Amanome, don't you have an acquaintance in the police force? Isn't there anything you can do?
Of course I've already tried. There's a toe-the-line hardhead in charge. No way I can get one over on him. I'll have something I can work with in a few days, I'm sure. My hands are tied short-term. Besides this automatic pistol.
Damn it.
What shall we do? It would at least be interesting if Kubitarou appeared in the middle of everything.
Oh, that'd be alright. I love to see the cops flip out.
Same here.
Any kind of disturbance would give us an opening.
A disturbance. Create a big ruckus in town and then maybe...
Oh? Got something in mind?
Maybe one thing. I already told him to stay out of this. So I'm reluctant to... reluctant. I can't say reluctant. What's going on? To use him, but... Excuse me while I make a call.
Amanome exits the bar.
I'm sure he's talking about Maru.
The goat.
The goat! Let's go!
True MVP. I'm eager to find out what he's planning. I feel rather excited.
It's never anything on the up and down when he goes to the effort of stepping away. At this point, that's all I have to depend on. It's not long before Amanome returns.
Hey, sorry about that. I forgot to ask Maruhashi to stop by the office and take the dog out for a walk.
That's a blatant lie. Going by the look on his face, things must have gone well.
I just realized I haven't eaten dinner yet. Let's find a place by the station to eat. It's my treat.
That's out of nowhere.
Is it? Well, sure you're hungry too. You seem up for it. Expected you have nerves of steel, Akira. Luck comes to those who wait. Who knows? Things might turn in our favor while we pass the time eating.
Come on! This is the first time the three of us get to eat together.
Hazuki seems up for it. She sort of demomoed herself and looks like she's ready to head out.
I know a good place. It's got a rumor that an employee who died from overworking turned into a ghost. It's Amazon, guys.
I've already had enough of that served to me, so I'll pass. Unless you want to pay for it. Besides, I'm not sure we'll taste enough of that sort tonight. Enough to cause gas.
The three of us end up eating at a pricey sushi restaurant.
California roll!
Wait, I'm at what the other two order, like they go to places like this every day. Our difference in status smacks me in the face.
So there's the rich superstar, the rich crime prince, and the poor main character.
Broke boxer.
You don't have to rub that in. We finish eating and make our way to the runabout in front of the station.
Huh? Is it just me, or is it noisy over at the police station?
The building's packed with cops. Things look a little hectic. I don't even have to strain to hear an angry voice carrying all the way over to us. Jordan.
Why is there a biker gang running amok in Kintoki? I didn't hear anything about any gathering.
Avalon.
Seems it was decided... Oh,
Is it a different one?
it looks like it is.
Avalon, just do the young officer's voice.
It seems it was decided spur of the moment. Apparently the founding leader of the Red Crests called them together.
Guess that Mohawk bastard has a lot to pull over them. How are we responding to it?
The guys in charge of Kintoki are on it.
Huh? Why? Isn't it the traffic division's jurisdiction?
Well, sir, those seem to be the orders that have come down. The guys at this scene were reluctant, but it appears that they are forced to do it.
Sounds like a bike against infiltrate Kintoki and it's raising hell. Seems the higher ups are making the cops over there go after him.
The founding leader with a mohawk. They can't possibly be talking about...
I can't whistle. Coincidences are scary. What's the perfect chance for us?
Yeah, I know. This Let's get moving to Kintoki Tower. The Kubitarou is gonna show her face anywhere. Again, it'll be around that old well. It's dangerous as hell, but I have to go to survive. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing.
It's almost the finale of the tale. Right under the Kintoki cedars. Head there with your wish.
Looks like I don't have a lot of time.
Hey, you okay?
More or less. Let's hurry. Amanome and Hazuki. You're gonna take with me on the investigation.
わかった。
Okay, got it. Stay here, Amanome.
Sure. Call me if anything happens. I wasn't gonna use that gun anyway.
Oh, that's right. We might find new things at place we've already investigated. So, let's keep an eye out as we go. Oh look, the game is breaking the fourth wall.
Huh?
What's wrong, Akira? Look at us up so suddenly.
Nothing, just... That heard a sky rumbling.
You know what? I think I hear it too. But this weather doesn't look like rain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard Kintoki gets a lot of lightning strikes. Something about losing the Kintoki Cedars divine protection. We should be careful, but I mean, there's no way we can do that, but...
Something's flipped over.
Oh, that's a police car?
I see that. But why is this upside down?
They said a motorcycle gang's been running wild, so must have been them. You know, causing some mischief.
Your idea of mischief is way different from mine.
There's a lot of graffiti too. Almost looks like São Paulo. No wonder the police are after them.
The phone rings from someone's pocket.
Hey! Isn't that your phone?
Huh? Oh, it is me. Yeah? Hello?
Oh, is this Kijima? Yo, how you doing?
Murahashi? Can't say I expected to hear from him. Why are you calling me?
Well, there's a reason why I can't call Mr. Seiji. Anyway, here's my report. I've already broken up the gathering that he requested. Man, I haven't hit that speed in forever. Took me back to when I was still the leader.
You guys did this as the cop car?
Yup, pretty great, ain't it? Whoa, wait. You're already that far? Actually, I'm also in Kintoki. I didn't tell Mr. Seiji.
So, that's why you called me.
Yeah. Would you mind smoothing things out with him?
I'll think about it. So, where are you now?
I'm near Kintoki Tower. You guys are heading this way, right? I heard from Mr. Seiji that you were able to open that well. Man, I'm dying to see. I've been curious about that thing since I was a big squeak, oh my god.
Hey, watch yourself. We got into something dangerous there yesterday.
I know, I won't try anything. I'll just wait and eat some manjus. Alright, later.
Murahashi hangs up. Seems Murahashi's waiting for us at Kintoki Tower.
Whoa! I can't believe he'd go to a place like that on his own.
That's where Kubitarou appeared yesterday. We better get a move on, we're gonna meet up. Don't wanna keep him waiting too long there. Let's hurry. The area around Kintoki Tower is completely silent like usual.
Wait, didn't he say he'd be waiting here?
Yeah,
Oh god.
supposed to be.
Oh no.
A quick glance around doesn't show Murahashi anywhere. We better look for him. An old well that's been closed with a concrete lid. The paper bag that held the Kintoki manju is on the other side of the well. This wasn't here yesterday. Oh, you know, Murahashi was saying he'd eat his manjus while waiting for us. Did he throw this away?
If that's here... Oh no! Did he go ahead and open the well on his own? Oh god.
He might have. I told the fool to be careful. He exactly typed out giving up on waiting and just open it.
Should we open it?
Yeah. We need to check inside. What went down yesterday crosses my mind. The well definitely holds some kind of significance for Kubitarou. Who knows what would happen if I open the lid?
Closing my eyes.
I push the concrete lid to the side and look in. Looks the same as last night. The heads Kubitarou gathered for her attempts to bring her little brother back are all here. No, there's one more. It's that dog pouch I gave up before. Guess Kubitarou retrieved it.
Oh wow. I guess Meru isn't hiding here. So, what now?
When Kubitarou appeared yesterday, I haven't had time to do more than look inside the well. Should probably check it out thoroughly just in case. I shoved my hand to the well, pushed the heads to the side.
What? Really? You're going to roommates through here? I thought I'd seen the corpse in the Urashima Lake, but... You're quite something, Kijima.
Well, my life's on the line. I'd do anything to survive. Open the rabbit bag. What's this? There's a warm plushie inside. Found it well with an overabundance of heads. Ironically, this does have a head of its own. Obtain Hellas plushie.
I think we're done investigating the well. That aside, where did Maru go?
No clue. Probably close by though. I take out my phone and check my call history.
What are you going to do?
I try calling back Murahashi's number. If he's around here, then maybe I can find him by the sound of his ringtone.
I get it. After all, we shouldn't shout his name out loud in a place like this.
I punched the call button.
Oh, I hear it ringing.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from the opposite side of the transmission tower.
Over there, huh? The screams from the mouth pierced my brain.
The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't look inside. Don't look inside. Don't look. Don't look inside. Don't look inside. Inside of the well has been locked. Has been locked. Well has been locked inside. Look it. Look it. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I schooled my face as blank as possible. No point in telling the truth. Hazuki would just worry. This is bad. Got to hurry. Murahashi's ringtone sounds like it's coming from behind the transmission tower. Go behind the tower. Following the fence takes us around it. A familiar silhouette looks to be taking a break. Lugging that belly around must be tiring.
Oh no, he went furry. Oh! This is a surprise! Why is he sitting down in a place like this?
Muhashi isn't budging. Did the guy fall asleep? Hey man, what are you doing? Come on, take that stupid mask off. You're not a furry.
He spilled off some strawberry jam I saw on his shirt.
I grabbed the mask and it slips off easily, falling to the ground. Almost too easily. It felt like only air was inside.
Oh.
In fact...
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh no!
There's nothing inside the
My
mask.
assistant!
Holy fuck!
It feels like I've been shot through the heart. It's completely gone. Where Murahashi's head should be is empty. Inside the space is filled with plastic toys. Finally, only after finally comprehending what I'm seeing, do my legs fail me and collapse to the ground. It's Kubitarou. Kubitarou did this to Murahashi. The taste of blood floods my mouth. My teeth clenched so hard that I bit my cheek. The shock in Hazuki's voice jolts me back to reality. Murahashi has been alive during that phone call, so it's only been a few moments since he died, which means... Carried on the evening breeze, I can hear that damn children's song. Kubitarou is coming.
We have no idea how Kubitarou will react if she sees we've been looking through the wall. I bet that's why Maru...
It's dangerous to stay here. We better move to an alley somewhere for now. I can hear Kubitarou's voice close by. Stop looking around. I don't think she's noticed anything wrong with the well yet.
But what should we do? Run all the way back to the station?
No, if Kubitarou discovers what we did to the well, she'll be pissed and chase after us. Either way, my time limit is almost up. Gotta prepare for the worst and confront her.
Then where are we going to find her?
Well, place that works to our advantage. Where would that be? A tower yesterday, Kubitarou in my apartment. Think about everything that's happened. Let's go back to railroad crossing. We quietly rushed down the streets and reached the crossing. Kubitarou seemed to recoil from light. A lot of cars passed by here. Maybe we can use that.
Her brother's there.
Here we heard Kubitarou's voice in the distance. Like we thought, she's chased us here. I guess she's somehow lost sight of us, as she's just standing along the pathways. Since we brought ourselves some time.
Hey! Don't you think something's off about this place?
A look around takes me a minute, but I noticed something odd. All the street lamps around us are dark.
Oh, it's the flashlight!
I quickly pulled out the flashlight and turned the switch on a few times. What the hell?
Wait, did Kubitarou do this?
Last resort is to use the light from this thing. It looks like that's out. There aren't any cars around me either. Damn it! Am I out of options? Suddenly, the railroad crossing barrier lowers, and warning lights begin flashing. Wait, what? The crossing lights still work? Realization bubbles up from my gut. That means that over here... Hey, can you look Kubitarou this way somehow?
This is short? If I use my train of voice to scream from the bottom of my feet, then maybe?
Anything would do at this point. Do it!
Alright, here it goes!
Hazuki fills every inch of her lungs with a deep breath and shrieks. Did that? Yeah, she noticed! Kubitarou had been far away, but now she's gone. She should show up again nearby. From what I gather, whenever she disappears, she uses darkness to reappear elsewhere. I see her. She's moving closer.
Heck, oh.
Give him back. At this point, does it even matter if I do or not? If I could keep running. But she's chasing me to the ends of the earth. You guys tell me I can figure out the way out of this right now. Right here, right now. What was Kubitarou's little brother? What did she wish for the great Kintoki so many times? For a cherished little brother, Kubitarou will stop at nothing. That's why I might be able to end it right here, in the spot. Focus. Think. Damn it. This is the offering and the plushie placed on it.
So convenient.
It is. Take a look.
That's a bear plushie? What are you planning? To do it with that Attila tonight.
The little brother Kubitarou cherishes so much is probably a headless plushie. What did the original look like before it lost its head?
Oh, I see.
Use this bear head to grant Kubitarou's wish. I stabbed the knife to the bear's head and ripped it off the neck.
Leave it to me. I've always been good with the arts ever since I was little.
Be careful use of the packaging tape. Hazuki attaches the bear head to the plushie's neck.
Alright, done. It's perfect.
That's actually pretty good. It's as if the head we attached to the plushie had always been there. Oh yeah, that looks great! Obtain repaired plushie.
We paid the big price for speeding time on this.
Looking where Hazuki points, their expression distorted in surprise. Kubitarou already stands on the other side of the crossing. What should I do now? There's no room for failure. I have to end it here. We're prepared for it. Look death in the eye and trust my gut. Kubitarou's definitely close. If I'm gonna do something to her, now's my chance. The little brother Kubitarou cherished doesn't look like this repaired plushie. And if I give this back to her... And now! I suck in a deep breath and yell, Kubitarou! He's our little brother back! I throw the repaired plushie onto the tracks, and it falls near her feet. She picks up the plushie and stares at it intently. Kubitarou mutters quietly before she looks at me. I swear I see a gentle smile. She squeezes the plushie close and giggles as she fades away. We did it. We did it. The whispering voices are gone. I'll be able to live. For another night anyway.
I defeated another spirit. Really amazing, Kijima.
Seiji.
Just catching up. Akira!
Amanome.
Good. You're alright.
He's nearly gasping for breath. He must have run all the way here. Why are you here?
To update you. Obviously. I overheard the cops talking. Said the guy's chasing the motorcycle gang. Coming back to Kintoki soon.
What? They came huffing and puffing just to tell us that? You should have just called.
What do you take me for? I did. No one answered.
Oh, I checked my phone and yup, several missed calls for Amanome.
Busted.
We were a little buzzy. We were fighting with Kubitarou earlier.
Kubitarou?
We catch him up on everything that's happened. About Murahashi's death. Amanome only listened silently. He's nearly biting through his lip though, trying to rein in his emotions. His voice trembles when he finally speaks.
Idiot. I had a feeling this would happen. I told him not to get involved. Do I even attempt to explain this to Pops and his family? Causing problems for me, even after dying. Damn it.
It's not a stranger who died, but someone we knew. That fact crushes us under its weight. Stand over there. When I studied a place over by the crossing where Kubitarou disappeared, a large pool of blood remains. The murky surface reflects the streetlights faintly. Inside it is a dirty reversible red and white cap. I saw a vision of Ami for the blood left behind by the Urashima woman. Doesn't hurt to try. Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. Ami's sitting in a dark place. It's just like last time. I can't tell anything from this. More. I need more. Show me more! I sharpen my focus down to the needle point and concentrate. It's like a fog lifting and suddenly the surroundings are clear. A floor with gray tiles, a wall, a shower hose and nozzle. Is this a bathroom?
Kaguya.
Even Ami's voice is clearer this time.
Did you kidnap me so you can play with my big brother? Why does it have to be him? Kaguya, tell me. Oh, what NG?
I saw where Ami was. But why is she in the bathroom? She disappeared from...
Where it disappeared.
She disappeared from mine, but... Is it related?
What's wrong, Kijima? You're looking all over the place.
What do you mean? Can't you hear the flute?
A flute? I don't hear anything like that.
Am I the only one who hears it?
You're right. Kaguya is only talking to you.
Her voice echoes in my head.
Kaguya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru? Which one is more important? Kaguya wants to know.
What do you mean by that? Hey! Answer me!
Jeez. What's with the yelling all of a sudden? What's wrong?
Is that rumble from... I glanced up at this night sky. Weird, there's no sign of rain.
Water's so strange. Who's gonna get a boat to the head?
I shudder as a chill runs down my spine. I have a really bad feeling. Move. Move right now.
Huh? What's wrong back here?
Run! Hurry! Instinct makes my feet start running. A deafening sound splits the sky and all I can see is white. What the hell just happened? I lay flat on the ground with shaky arms. I get up and look to the other side of the crossing. The tree by the road shattered into thousands of pieces. Some of the branches are caught fire, and the smoke makes me cough.
Goodbye, Amanome.
That roar followed by a flash earlier. Was that a lightning strike? Sprawled out on the ground in front of me are Amanome and Hazuki. Amanome! Hazuki! You okay? No reply. I was gonna tell his chest are moving. Look like they're just knocked out. Who did I rush to first?
Kaguya thought of a fun game. Seiji or Kaoru? Which one's more important? Kaguya wants to know.
Jesus. This is straight up tell me.
This to give you the warning, yeah, straight up.
Fuck. I grab his body as hard as soon as I can, reach him and shake him hard. Snap out of it, Amanome!
Guess bros before hoes.
So violent. My bones are going to collect in my feet.
You're alright.
I wouldn't say that. Looks like my leg's done in. I don't think I can walk. Oh, what about Hazuki?
Right, I'll check. Hey, Hazuki! I shake her over and over, but she stays unconscious. Shit!
Kira, can you do me a favor?
What? You want an ambulance?
No, I'll do that myself. After you leave.
What do you mean, but that?
I want you to take care of something. This.
Amanome pulls a modified gun from his pocket.
No way. I can be taken to the hospital with something like this on me. So I want you to hold on to it for me instead. You're the only one I can trust with this.
Okay.
Sorry for dumping trouble on you.
I take the modified gun from him. Only Amanome knows how to use it. I'm breaking so many laws if anyone learns I'm holding it. Better hide it as soon as I get home.
Yeah. Good. Come on. Hurry and get out of here, Kier. Cops come, they'll want to question you. And then all this would have no point.
But what about Hazuki?
Don't worry. I'll take care of her. I'll make sure she gets to the hospital.
I can leave it to you?
Yeah. I've got it. Trust me. My leg is killing me. But my head and mouth are perfectly fine. Smooth talking's my specialty.
I'll call you later, okay? I'll leave the rest to you, Amanome.
Don't slip on your end either, buddy.
Leaving Amanome behind, I run out of Kintoki. Cop sirens dodge from steps as I run full speed to my apartment. My own breathing is loud in deep silence you can only find at night. It feels like forever, but I finally reached my door. I'm strangely out of breath, maybe because I've been on edge since that fight with Kubitarou. Amanome, Hazuki. I'm worried about them, but I'm sure Amanome's managing somehow. I just have to have faith. When I get home, I try calling Amanome Hazuki. No answer. Must not be a good time. I'll try calling again tomorrow. Collapsing into bed, I shut my eyes. As I lay down and close my eyes, I can't help thinking about Murahashi. I haven't known him long, but the guy did have some good qualities. If nothing else, he had guts. Regrets can't help me undo anything. I'm not all powerful. All I think I can do for him now is to put a hit out on his case. I don't get a wink of sleep that night.
Ten seconds of silence for the goat.
May he rest in peace.
I'm a ghost now.